Hello everybody, this is lesson 19 and it's called Be What You Are. Your whole duty in life is to find out what you are and be that. Now that sounds real simple, but most people don't know who they are, they don't know what they are, they haven't found themselves, they aren't self-examined, they have no clue who they are. They don't even know what to become because they don't even know what they want to be. Okay? When you do what you're meant to do, you can do a real good job of it. And when you do what you're meant to do, you can become what you're meant to become. This is, I said it sounds very simple, but it's right in front of our nose. A man can't be a better ant than an ant. A worm digs around the ground is a great worm. A horse can't burrow in the ground and be a good worm, and a worm can't run a race and be a good horse. You have to be what you are. What your parents wanted you to do, what your friends want you to do, what other people think you should do is illegitimate. It's not bona fide. It is not really what you should be. Okay? When you take a sports car, a Corvette or a Ferrari, and you try to take it through the jungles and the woods and go through the stumps like a Jeep, it does a terrible job. It's out of its element. It's out of its class. It's not doing what it's designed to do. Everybody, each of you, is designed to be something, and when you become what you truly are, that is giving respect and honor to what you are, to your parents, your DNA, everything about you. Okay, an eagle can't sit in a pen with a bunch of chickens and lay eggs, and a chicken can't soar like an eagle. Each is just as good as the other, but they need to find out what they are. An eagle trying to be a chicken will be miserable, and vice versa. So anytime you try to copy someone and mimic something and be something you're not, you're always going to be a failure at it. And it's so common because people are very malleable. They're plastic. They're moldable. I have a friend of mine, and she's been a friend for a long time, and she's now married and has kids and is happy and a wife. But I knew her at a time when she was younger, and she was partying and she was doing all, and she seemed very happy and talked about how happy she was and was having such a good time and sowed her wild oats and had a real party time. And I talked to her not that long ago, and she said, I was never happy. I never enjoyed any of that. That wasn't me. And I said, well, you sure gave a pretty good example, or you sure did a pretty good trick. I mean, you sure fooled everybody. And she said, yeah, I even fooled myself. She really thought she should be running around. She said, I'm so glad now I don't have to get dressed and go put on airs and put on makeup and do the pretty girl at the party and be this and go dance and do all that and drink and late. She said, and she's quite a bit older now, and she said, I was miserable all that time. I was fooling myself. I wasn't who I wanted to be. I was being exactly what everyone else expected me to be. And so this is a lesson. It's number 19. Be what you are. Be who you are. And to do that, that's very simple, but it's very hard because most people have not examined themselves, have not looked deep inside themselves to find out who they really are. And that's probably the next step of this lesson, and the next process in getting it done is to find out who you are and then be it, because that's all you have to do in life. I know a lot of people, and they are not what they used to be, and they are almost to the point now where they go, wow, I never was that. I was just fooling myself. It's worse to fool yourself than other people. So hope this helps somebody out there. Maybe some kid in high school or something is looking out there before they go to college or go off to the work, and they say, wow, I need to find out who I am because I want to be good at that. So lesson number 19, be what you are. Hope it helps somebody. Thanks a lot. Bye.